Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Hello, welcome to the stream. The official at Philwa. Am I reading that right? Hello, welcome to the stream. Yep, you might be the only one in chat for now, but hopefully we'll have some friends come join us along the way. It do be like that. It's alright. It happens. So yeah, last time I finally made it back to X rank in Splat Zones because I had made it for a little bit and then I didn't play for like a month and then I fell and then my internet is doing fun things. So let me know if the stream has any issues, but I think I'm just gonna hop right into it. So how you guys doing? Or should I say how you guy? How you person doing? Let's see. What was I talking about? Splatoon. I feel like I've become very predictable, but that's okay. You know, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should try some new games, or like go back to some old games, or you know, like get suggestions from people for other games to play. And then I'm like, but what about Splatoon though? And I'm like, you're right, Pip. Splatoon though. So here we are. Do not be fooled by the X rank. I suck at Splatoon. That's not true. I don't suck, but I don't think I'm good enough to maintain my X rank. So we're just gonna hope and pray throughout this stream. You've been doing okay? That's cool. It's good. It's at least better than not doing okay. Ooh. Can I get Loomis? Loomy? Yes. Good. Well, at least I like this map. This is a good map for me, for my roller. Get out of here. Wait, stand back. Fiends! Mine. Oh god, how do I stream again? Why do I feel like I haven't streamed in forever? It's really literally only been like, I mean I literally streamed yesterday, but it was a kanji stream and I don't really count those. Cause that's just like, I do some lessons and then I'm done. Like I don't have to think of things to say, I just sort of read the kanji and respond to any comments. But like gaming streams, I gotta like think about how to be entertaining while I'm playing a video game. Whack. Ah! I didn't even know what killed me. I couldn't even tell if that if the umbrella was like our color or not. I don't know. I was just hoping it was our color. This is why I have curling bombs. Alright, they're gonna come at us pretty soon, I think. Come guns a-blazing, or buckets, or rollers, or Splatoon weapons. Wait! Can't keep this zone away from me! Subway Surfers. Isn't that like that game where you're like running like on top of cars or something? Or is that something different? I don't even know. I'm not hip with the kids, so pardon me if I don't know things, because I rarely do. I rarely know anything. I know a lot of things about very specific topics, and those topics are Holostars, and anime to some degree, and Splatoon to some degree, although I'm not much of a meta gamer. I just kind of, I'm like, I like roller. I roll good. I hit you in the face with my big stick. My big ink stick. That sounds wrong. Listen, splat roller. So need I say more? Splat roller. Ah! Ah! Ah, I was gonna get some elevation, but then I died. Ah! Alright. Let's go. You're right. I regret that I gave them a warning with my throwing bomb. I also regret that I couldn't kill that stamp. Ah! Yeah, I can't win in speed. Can't win in speed to a carbon! Yes, anime is awesome. Although as I've gotten older, as I've become this old pip that you see here before you, I've gotten more jaded and more picky about my anime. And people will tell you that I have opinions. I have opinions and they are not always well liked by everyone. But I like anime. Yes. As a concept in general, I like anime. When it comes to certain anime, it comes down to the specifics. I am maybe the pickiest person you'll ever meet. I don't know, that might be an exaggeration, but it doesn't feel too far off. Get out of here. You get to. You get. And no! Ah! I didn't even. Were we already in overtime? I wasn't even paying attention to the time. I was just like, give zone. Put ink. Make purple. Alright, pretty good start. Nice close game. Intense Splatoon X-rank gameplay. That's what the gamers are here for. Yeah. I still really don't understand X-rank, like what the leveling system is. Like I tried looking it up online, and like people were like, "Oh yeah, 2000 sucks. You're gonna drop back down to S+," and I was like, "Oh no!" It's like I thought I'd been doing pretty well. I won like, I don't know, like 7 out of 10 of my qualifiers for the initial point system. I think it was either like 7 out of 10 or 6 out of 10. Don't sweat the details, but like I won like 3 of them as knockouts. So like I feel like that's pretty good. Maybe there are just some ultra super duper pro Splatoon players who that's just not good enough for them, is it? Like, no matter how pro a gamer I may become, I never forget to woomy. The team that woomies together stays together and wins together. That's my motto. How long were you sitting there? Or do you have ninja squid? You have ninja squid, don't you? Ah. And yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Ah! Why did that sound like... What's that song? Ah. Ah. Well. Here I am getting distracted by trying to read comments. Yeah, it's fine. That's on me. But yeah, your second stream where someone's read your comments. Yeah, it's an exciting time we live in. Be able to interact so directly with content creators, especially like being a VTuber is like you're just like talking to an anime person. And an anime person can like respond to you. Whack! Ah! I mean, there's also the case of, you know, like really big streamers where there are just too many comments that they can't read them all. But like, you know, small little baby streamers like little Pip here. I'll do my best to read all the comments unless they're super mean. So don't say mean things to me. Or I will stare into the camera disapprovingly and move on with my life because it really doesn't affect me that much, let's be real. Wait. Ah! Okay. Pro. Gamer. Moment. I know you're there. I know you're there. I know you're there. And I'm going to murder you. Pick them in multiple directions. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. The splatling. Destroy him, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Nobody's made a little path up here yet. How are we going to do them? Wait. Wait. We both took each other's sides. That sounds about right on this map. Who is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can't words. Only focus. Only gamer. Ah, the dynamo! Ah, the dynamo! It's okay. I'm gonna hold down the fort. I can do it. I believe. I have fear. You're gonna be got. You get got by this. My legacy, please. Oh, why are we all dead? Okay, team, quick question. Quick, team huddle real quick. Why are we dead? Why is dead? Why half dead? Yeah, I'm gonna be a distraction. Oh, nope, too late. Too late for distractions. Well, that could have gone better. I probably should have pulled back and waited for the rest of my team at one point there. It's fine, don't worry about it. I forgot to pull up the stream on my phone. The reason I pull it up on my phone is so I can bonk comments if I need to. Because while I can read chat through OBS, I can't interact with chat. Like, I can't click on chat and like, or can I? No, I can't like click on chat and like bonk people if I need to. And the bonking power is very, very special. There we go. Now realizing I forgot to turn on the Wi-Fi on my phone, and I should do that after this game. Wait. So what are your favorite anime, since we were talking about anime and then I got distracted by trying to do murder? Wait. Yeah! Yep, be down. This path will never work because they can easily see you coming, but here we go! Unless they're an idiot. Well, that's rude. These are all X-ranked players. They are all pros. They know what they're doing. But I can still call them an idiot. Because I'm a sassy little pip. That sounds weird. I don't like referring to myself as little pip anymore. That sounds weird. Ah! Whoa, 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 hey, ho. Hi. Can you not? Can you maybe... Ah! Ouch. Wait. Oh! Okay. You are right there. Wait. Rachel's birthday stream. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Be looking this way too. Nobody coming? Okay. Why is it blue? Oh, no matter. Wait, which way is our side? Where am I? Okay, I'm on our side. I got confused for a second because their whatchamacallit, ink rail was blue, and I was like, what? Did it really make it that far? I feel like I did nothing for this team. My team just sort of like wiped out the other team at some point, and I'm just here. I'm just along for the ride. Can I build up one special? No. Okay. Meow. Ba, ba, ba. One kill. Does it matter how many kills you get? Like, does that affect your points? I assume it does. I assume it affects the number of points you get added to your rank. Well. It's fine. It's fine. It looks like someone destroyed a Smurf on the ground. Yeah, when the ink is blue, it do be like that. My brain like hardly ever registers like what color I am or like what color the enemy is until I like actually consciously think about it. I'm just like, this is me color and this is you color. It's not like I'm colorblind or anything. Like if you ask me what color am I right now, I'm like a lime green. But like while I'm playing, the thought does not appear in my head even once. That's just how much Splatoon I've played. It has ceased to be a conscious thought. Wait. Ah, you know I'm here, huh? Okay. Now, they have 2 chargers, okay. Interesting team balance. Uh-huh. Suckers. Can't hit me from there. Ah. Oh god, unless you can. Oh god, unless you can. Ah, the ball. A fellow evolution lover. I mean, who doesn't love evolutions? They're just so cute. That was really sad to watch. I felt like I was like, you know, like hunting like a wild animal, but like I didn't quite kill it cleanly, and I'm just watching it suffer as it slowly succumbs to the embrace of death. And this is morbid. I should stop. had him. Thought I had him with that splashdown, but I was the one who was had for breakfast. I'm gonna go. Actually, no, we've got two over there. I don't know what just happened, but okay. We just sort of like slowed to a halt as I pulled out my curling bomb, and then the game was over. It's a KO though, nice. I still only got one kill somehow. When you listen to music on your porch and look at the sky, it feels more emotional than when you're inside. I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, it kind of depends on... Well, I think that's true for most people, but especially if you're more of an indoors type, you know, you might not go outside as much. Hint, hint, me. So, like, having a change of environment and a change of view, aside from just the walls of your own room, might make you feel emotions. Maybe. It's just a hunch. I've never done it. I've never been outside. But especially, like, listening to music, like, bruh, like listening to music will, like, in any situation, it depends on your mood. Like, sometimes I'll be listening to the same songs, same playlists, and like, ow, ouchie. And like, I just sort of got used to the songs, and then, you know, like, I'd just sort of be jamming along to them, like, a little bit, but then just randomly, I'll be like in a mood where like every single song that comes on, I'm like, oh hell yeah! Just for no reason. It's not like anything's changed. Get wrecked. I'm over here now, what are you gonna do about it? You know I'm over here. Can't do anything. That's right. Nice. Ooh. Teamwork. Teamwork. Ow! This person's a real pro sniper. I cannot stand a chance. So I'm going to avoid him at all costs. Alright. Here I go, going towards the sniper that I just said I would avoid. Mine. Hey, baby, baby. Damn! Really just shot me like straight through the top of my skull. You can just tell by the way he moves that that is not your average spoon player. Ow, 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 rude. Rude, okay, I'll go this way. Go away. Get away from me. I'm dangerous. Feral. Ah! Eee! Nice. Take back that zone, please. Please, please take back the zone. Just make it so they stop getting points. That would be ideal. Please. Look at that bee. Ah! Oh, nice. Good going. Good going. Yes, I would say that this is more of a purple than a pink. I don't know. Some people have different opinions on me, what counts as purple and what counts as pink. The snip snop. Can't climb. Too much grain. There you're dead. I'm dead. Okay, right now I just need to get to the zone as fast as humanly or squiddingly possible to avoid the knockout. That's my goal. My only goal. I've succeeded for now. I've evaded the knockout momentarily. And please just get there. Probably no knockout at this point. I think they have enough time on the clock to do that. They are all together. Very coordinated. Joker colors. Kind of like me. I have a lot of purple and green. I also have a little bit of like blue like in my eye, but it's still quite Jokerish. Ah! I just need to get control of the both zones in negative 10 seconds. Cool. Awesome. Astro. No! They take away so many points whenever I lose. Do boo boo. But boo boo boo. Wait. Nya, nya, nya. Why is my chat not updating on OBS? That's weird. Anyways. Back to good old Port Mackerel. It's like we have like my favorite and my least favorite maps for Splat Zones right now. It's a real double-edged sword or double-edged roller in my case. That doesn't make much sense, but just roll it. Oh, there are two again. Okay, cool. Why do they keep giving me teams that have two? Snipers, chargers. What do you call them? That's... Most people call them snipers, but in Splatoon they are chargers. You know, sort of also charge the splat lanes, but like, whatever. Don't worry about it. Me. Throwing a little hindrance curling bomb. A little present for them to deal with. Are they coming over to the left? Probably. Quite make it out of the way. So there's 4 people in chat. You know, lurkers exist. I myself used to be mainly a lurker until I decided to try to interact with people as a VTuber. People can lurk, that's fine. And I do my best to entertain the people. I don't know how good of a job I do at it, but that's why I'm here, trying to get better at talking to myself. Wait, wait, wait. Ah! Beep, 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 boop. Nope. Ow! God, Hypersketch is a real pain in my bottom. I'll tell you that. Just take a real quick stop of the situation. Ah! Why are you here? Why are you there? Why were you sitting in the ink? The person's still here. Please murder. God, the armor they're wearing, the gear they're wearing looks almost like the noob gear with like the sweatband, and it's kind of infuriating a little bit to look at. Yep, I'm gonna get murdered. Gonna get killed. I'm gonna get got. Ah! Me! Things were going so well, and then, God, that sniper is just too good. Can I get a new lobby, please? No lobby with no pro sniper. Just for Pip, please. Oh God, the 0 kills. Remember when I said I'm bad at Splatoon? This is what I mean. This is how bad I am at Splatoon. Up. Let me take a sip of my little Gatorade. I used to drink Gatorade as like my primary form of sustenance. That's not true. That's not exactly true. I used to drink a shit ton of Gatorade. Like I drank it like water. Which is probably not good. But I mean, like I've always had terrible habits in terms of drinking like sugary drinks as opposed to water. It's very hard to get me to drink water. I'm trying to be better about that, but it's difficult. It's difficult to change your entire way of being and your lifestyle. I'm trying little by little. But, what am I trying to say? Yeah, we just always had Gatorade in the house. Like the sort of like medium-sized containers. We just sort of bought a bunch of those whenever my parents would go grocery shopping, and I would just drink those, every day. For the majority of my childhood, honestly. Wait. Yeah! I was hoping I could get off my splashdown, but that's a little too late. Jolly. Jolly Ollie. Alright, what are we... What's the plan of action? Nice. Okay, so maybe... I'm gonna go over here. Right. Can't just drop down right in front of a roller like that and expect to live. Like, come on. I'm not that benevolent. Ah! Nice. He used to drink Powerade. Pretty much the same thing. I was never big into Powerade just because, I don't know, I got so used to Gatorade that Powerade just felt off. It just tasted a little different. Plus there are just like, there's so many flavors of Gatorade. I don't know how many flavors of Powerade there are actually, but I always have this image of Powerade in my head as just being like the blue one. Eek! I think there's like an orange and a red. I don't know. Wait. Eee! them from behind. Sounds a little wrong, but you know what I mean. How did you get it? How are you there? How and why are you there, sir? This area is off limits. Please return to your assigned seating. Are you ready to get wrecked? What's gonna happen? Oh, I got stuck. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm not here. I am a ghost. I am basically dead. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna subtly apply pressure from this side until they forget about me. That's my plan. He died. Nice. Okay, maybe I've warmed up now. Ow! Wow! Wait. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Alright, team. We gotta pull through here. What is the situation? Seems like everybody on their team is on the offensive, which is great. I don't quite understand how they're getting up into our base. That's what I want to know. Noise. My absolute pro aim. Whoa! I didn't even try to take that one. I did anyways. Wait. And but yeah, like even now I mostly drink like juice and teas. Although like I try to drink water sometimes. I was doing pretty well for the past like couple of weeks about like drinking at least like a cup of water a day. But recently I've had my motivation has been dropping and also my water intake has been dropping, and I don't know which correlation that is. I don't know if I'm not drinking water because I've lost motivation, or if I've lost motivation because I stopped drinking water. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But like I'm trying to improve. I should drink some water after this. I really should. I've gotten in the habit of drinking like sodas while I'm at work because I can get soda for free when I'm at work, and I need it to wake myself up in the morning. Like some people drink coffee, but I just have a little cup of Coca-Cola to get some caffeine in my body so that I stop being like basically asleep on my feet. I am not a morning person. This morning waking up was rough. Partially because I ended up staying up until like 4 a.m. reading like manga and stuff. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't do as Pip does. Nice. Nice. Now that we cannot let our guard down, we've got a brush coming in over here. I will keep you out with all of my power. I know you've got this splashdown coming, right? Or maybe... Actually, I don't know what special that one has. I don't know weapons other than my own. I'm like, if I see a splat roller... If I see a splat roller, I'll know what you've got coming. Ah! Eee! Ooh! Didn't get sleep all night. Oof. Yeah, because the past couple days, like, I didn't have work, and so, like, when I don't have work, I just try to catch up on as much sleep as possible, which means that I end up sleeping for, like, 12 hours. It also just turned into sort of a depression nap where, like, I woke up and then stayed awake for, like, an hour or so, like, just looking around on YouTube, lying in bed. And then I was like, I do not want to exist right now. I'm gonna go back to sleep. And so I did. So I ended up sleeping, like, over 12 hours yesterday. And then by the time that I was fully awake and, like, actually doing things, it was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 p.m. So at that point, I already know that I'm not going to be able to fall asleep again for at least another, like, 12 hours. And that's how my life goes. I managed to stream today, so I think that means that I can pull myself together. It'll all be alright. Anybody over here? That brush again. Get out of here. He jumped in the water just so I didn't kill him. Nice. I wonder, is that a thing people do in X-Rank? Like, do kill points matter? I don't actually know. Because if they're, like, jumping off the cliff to, like, avoid getting killed by me so they don't give me the points, that would be interesting. That's quite a strategy. I honestly don't know. I do not know either way. I still only got 1 kill. Oh, why am I like this? Yeah, at least I think so far I have a net positive points on this stream, right? I think I started out at like 2,090 or something like that, and now I'm up to like 2,100 something. So that's positive growth, positive movement. I guess growth would be positive. Is there such a thing as negative growth? I feel like you would just call that like a decline or a decrease instead of growth. I think that's how it works. I'm a master of the English language. The English language, clearly. Kimmy. Wait. Wait. And bop. And bop. What's the situation? 1 down. On our team. Eek! Get wrecked. Ah! Good reflexes, even though I didn't really mean to do that, but it's totally fine. It worked out in my favor. Wait. Yeah, the real threat here is when people start to use these specials. Because otherwise it's fairly easy to fend them off on this on this map. The chain of your fan came off. Well, at least you got that fixed. By fan, you mean like just like a regular, like a fan. Oh no, what am I trying to say? Like a little spinny boy. Like I've got one in my room. I'm assuming that's what you mean by fan. I don't know what other kind of fan there would be. There's like fans that are in the computer. I'm talking about just like a fan to keep your room cool. Ah! Why? Why does the universe torture me so with the knockout? I got 3 kills that time. See? Look. There it is. 3. 1, 2, 3. How is that only a -9? I don't understand the grading standard of the points. Like, is it because I got the most kills on my team, even though we lost, so I didn't lose very many points? And then if we win, but I scored the lowest on my team, I don't get as many points as the others at it? Is that how it works? Alright, we're gonna science our way through this. Although that does not mean that I'm going to throw any games just for the sake of science. Absolutely not. So I lost 9 points from a knockout where I got 3 kills and the rest of my team got like 2, between 0 and 2. Wait. Wait. Alright, somebody needs to go over to the other side. There are a lot of brushes happening. I guess there's just one on each team. That's acceptable. Acceptable number of brushes. Ouch. Nice beacon. Ah! How did I wait? Why did I lose in speed to a flingza? That's what I want to know. I guess I was a little, like a half of a millisecond later in bringing up my brush. My roller, I mean. Get. Stay out. Ah! Nice. Ooh. Ow. Ouch. Yep, the whole chat is you. And it might stay that way, and that's fine. Having one person to talk with is better than having none at all, after all. Wait. Wait. What? God, that scared me. I thought that was someone on the enemy. Wait. How have they only gotten like 80 something points and we're only down to 91? It feels like this game has been going on for a while. Oh god, they're in our base. Panic splashdown for the win! Well, not the win, but you know. The not immediate loss. Ah! Well, this is a pickle. I'm not the kind that I like. As a pickle connoisseur, I can say full certainty But this is not. This is not it. This ain't it, folks. Alright, what are we doing? Ow, ow, eat, ooh. Excuse me, pardon me. Just gonna... Oop. Got your back. All of them are on the other side. They can't protect their side! It turns out they could protect their side pretty well. Since they have actual ranged weapons. Damn, they really did a number on our base. Got up in here and just messed around with the decor. Wait, 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 wait. Nice. Gloomy indeed. Move. Ah! Ouchie, 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 guys. Ah! Well, I had a chance and then I blew it. Let's see how many points I go down. Points. How many points I go down? I got 1 kill. Ah, it seems to be the theme. Minus 15. Okay. Minus 15. Naruhodo. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. That wasn't a knockout though, right? I don't think that was a knockout. Did we lose more or less points if we lose by knockout? I would think we lose more points by a knockout because that means the game wasn't even close. Beep, boop. Ah, and this begins the descent. The descent of Pip and Pip's rank into the pits of hell. Yep. I still don't really understand why they make everything question marks in X rank. Like, they don't do that in any of the ranks leading up to X rank, but it's not like you can choose your teammates or like I don't know, like communicate with them in any way until the match starts. So what's the point of hiding? What's the point of hiding their level and their username? I do not understand. Are there people that might like quit the lobby, like close the game just so that they don't have to play a certain person just because they're that strong? I mean, I can see that happening, I guess. You see the name Pip:3 and everyone quakes in their boots, then they go, oh god, no, not the splat roller, anything but the splat roller. And then they all quit the game, and I win by default. That's the only way that I'm ever going to get to the top of X rank, is if everyone else quits. Maybe I should keep playing after Splatoon 3 releases, so that I can keep being #1 in Splatoon 2 when nobody else is playing. I think that sounds like a plan. What do you guys think? Ah. Nice try. But not good enough. Let's leave these over. Yep. I tried. So, Here. Okay, that splatling is scary. Don't wanna. Synchronized splashing. My favorite sport. The sport? An art form? I do not know. Ah! I think I got hit by my teammates' marks. Oof. The stream has rules. I don't know which one you might have broken, but if I didn't notice them, it's probably not that bad. Ah! Wait. Wait. Yeah, it's pretty common for VTubers to have rules in their description, at least with the current the VTuber culture. It's like a whole thing. It's really intricate. VTuber society. That sounds dumb. Ah! Ooh. The rules basically, to me, they exist so that people have no right to get mad if I ban them from chat for being an asshole. Oh, maybe the one about bringing up other streamers? Maybe that might have been it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's okay if you want to just like mention a streamer, if it's especially if it's somebody that I know. But if you just come in here and start talking about like, man, I just watched so-and-so's stream and it was so much better than yours, I'll be like, okay, buddy. God, what do I talk about? How do you stream? I really need to learn to turn off my brain better. I really need, like, some of the best streams that I have are where I'm just like completely going like stream of conscious, just word vomiting all over the place. Just saying literally whatever comes to my mind. Well, not quite literally, because obviously there are some things that might come to my mind that might not be. I feel like, what am I trying to say here? I'm just outing all of the terrible and dreadful thoughts that reside in the mind of Pipwalker. But you know, I mean, obviously personal details and such. Stuff that I don't want to share on stream exists. Ah, blaster! But in general, if I can reach the enlightened state in which we all seriously died. Okay, we all died. That's awesome. The enlightened streaming state of I don't know who I killed, but cool. Ow. Of being able to keep a constant dialogue on the stream without relying on chat to come up with topics for me. Alright, I know there's somebody else alive over there. Okay, that's certainly a choice of bomb placement. Ah! Wait. What are we? Ah! Boink! Boink! I didn't deserve either of those kills, but I got them and they're mine, and I will gladly eat them for dinner. And some bacon. My roommates made bacon. I'm gonna eat some bacon after this one. I don't eat much bacon in general, but I won't let you eat bacon. Once in a while, bacon. I mean, bacon's always good. I don't know. I don't know why I don't see that. It's so much, I think. It's so greasy and filling. It's like, I'll have like a couple of strips of bacon and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good for the next century. Tips out. Hey, Lucky, how's it going? Hope you are doing well! Come on, just get it for like a couple more seconds. Please. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! If I can just get there 1 second faster than them. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Just don't let them get the ah! It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we can still take it back. It's just gonna take a lot more time. Time is a valuable resource in general, but in Splatoon in particular, in this particular instance. Oh god, words, diction, pronunciation, vocabulary. Where's that bomb going? Okay, y'all are just trying to get us out of your base over there, I guess. It's not gonna do it. But that ain't it, Jeeve! Ah! Okay, we have the lead. Going pretty good. Why am I talking about bacon? I don't know. I was just talking about, I was like making a metaphor, or not really a metaphor, but I was like, ooh, those are some tasty kills. I'm gonna eat them for dinner. And I said I'm gonna eat some bacon because my roommates made bacon just before the stream started, but I didn't have time to eat any of that bacon, so I'm gonna eat the bacon after the stream. And that's why we're talking about bacon. I am a pro streamer. And that's how you decide on stream topics. Just don't die, and get the splash down, and wait for your teammates to come back you up, even though they're not coming. They're all dead. Oh god, that was... Oh gosh. I just watched it slip out of our fingers like putty, like slime. There's the good old void inside my soul that I get whenever I stream Splatoon. Ah, my controller! I totally didn't drop my controller. What are you talking about? Definitely didn't. no, I don't have a habit of dropping my controllers. All that for nothing. No, not for nothing. We learned valuable lessons about friendship, about teamwork, and the importance of being good at Splatoon, which I am not. Wait. Oh, wait. I really don't know how to deal with offensive chargers. I don't know how to deal. You are in our base, aren't you? Not quite. I didn't know you could reach from there. Noted. Yeah. Keep out of line of sight. Oh god, that line of sight is terrifying. It should be illegal to be that good at Splatoon. This person needs to be arrested. Splatoon crimes, being better than Pip at Splatoon. I'm not here. There's nobody, there's my Pip. Again with the dual chargers, it certainly is something that I'm losing to consistently, so maybe there's something to it. Something to that something. Yep. I swear, some of these do not feel like X-rank games. Some of these games feel like one team that just has an overwhelming advantage for some reason. Isn't it already illegal to be too good at Splatoon? Well, I hope not. Because if that's a crime, then consider me guilty. Just kidding, I'm bad at Splatoon. Hacking and modding, well that's not being good at Splatoon, that's being good at hacking and modding. That's not skill. I mean, it's a different kind of skill, but you're not good at Splatoon in the sense that you can actually play the game well, because you're breaking the game. So what you're playing is no longer Splatoon. It is a farce, a blemish upon the Splatoon name and legacy. Good old-fashioned duel among squids. Honor among squids. Wait. Cease. Stop. No. The bubbles. I think I'm getting worse, which actually isn't that surprising. You ever think that Pip is good at Splatoon? Just know it's a lie. Ah! Thank God I managed to get through that. Cool. The bubbles. Oh God. Bubbles. Can I just distract you for long enough for us to rack up some points, maybe? Maybe a sufficient distraction. Yes, waste all your bombs on me. This little pip over here who can't do anything to harm you. Poor defenseless pip. Yeah, I figured. It's too good to be true. So now we have a nice lively chat. A nice trio to pass the time away. Alright, I bought us time. Use it wisely. Ah, bomb! Nice. I think there's somebody still around here, but I can't be sure. Get out of here. Oh, bubbles are scary. Would you scare me? Mommy! Ow. Man, the ink walls are really strong on this map, huh? You would think maybe that would make me reconsider my choice of weapon for this map. That's it. Me says I want to be good at Splatoon. Me refuses to do anything that would make me better at Splatoon. I know, I am logical. The main point is to have fun, and also I'm stubborn, so I want to prove that my way is the best way. And my love for the splat roller shall not be doubted by anyone. It shall not be looked down upon. Made a laughing stock. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, they've got a beacon there, which is not great. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, we've got 2 seconds left. Oh, and they're in control. Oh, Well. So how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I've ended up with, well, not ended. I'm not ending the stream just yet. But I currently think I have, like, 200 points less than when I started the stream, which is fun. Not 200, just like 40 points less. I should really go back and see how many points I had at the beginning of the stream. I immediately forgot to look at how many points I lost, because I was trying to science my way through it, but I'm a ding-dong. There's probably YouTube videos about this, actually. People have probably made, like, whole videos about the meta of Splatoon. Ugh. Ugh. This calls for another sippy of Gatorade. Are there more people in the stream? Not to my knowledge, I don't know. My YouTube app is kind of broken on my phone, so I can't see like the number of people watching. Which is fine by me. Sometimes I'll just go back and see how many people are watching in the statistics, in the analytics. And yeah, I'm always grateful for company in the chat. In the chat. I'm scared. I think there were like 3 simultaneous ink storms happening. Oi. Oi. Over. Ah! 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 Ow. Well, we took control. Could I do something? I couldn't read the whole name. I just like to show off and read all the Japanese usernames, okay? Let me have this. We got the points. Alright, what's the plan? Let's move. Somebody's marked over there. It's the enemy team. Okay. Okay. Can't beat umbrellas that easily. I don't really have any way of getting past their defenses that easily, unless I can get behind them. It's gonna drop. We're dropping, boys. Whee! Yeah, alright. Help distract to make my gameplay worse. Joke's on you. That'll probably just make my gameplay better. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna mention, like, I think that I play better off stream, partially because, you know, there's not the pressure of being on stream, but partially I think because I have like a distraction, so I can kind of like numb my brain. Because I usually play with like a podcast or a video on in the background. So I think that maybe when I'm too focused on the game, it makes me worse. But here I am talking to chat, and I'm playing terribly. So maybe there's no correlation. 1 point. Why did I lose 1 point? What's the difference between losing like 15 points and losing 1 point? What happened? Is the stream lagging? It's in the red on OBS. Go back up. Go back green. Go green. Go. Go. Back to green. No red. Red bad. Red bad for stream, bad internet. Hey, it's green. Uvu. Uwu. It's kind of like the Uyu face. Uyu. Yeah, don't get me started talking about Uyu. I can talk about Uyu for hours. How do you spell cow in 13 letters? I feel like this is a trick. I feel like I'm getting tricked. Cow. I'm not gonna answer. I think it's a trick. You're not gonna fool me. What color is the moon? I'd say it's sort of like a silvery gray. But when the light hits it a certain way, it kind of can be like a little bit yellow. Sometimes it can even be red. I couldn't tell if that was also supposed to be like a trick joke or if that was just a genuine joke. Or a genuine question, I mean. I honestly have no idea. C-O-W. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. I had to I stopped for a second and counted the letters in my own name to make sure that you weren't calling me a cat. I was like P-I-P-W. But no, my name only has what? W-A-L 9. That's 9 letters. I can count. I can spell it. I can count. I am a smart cat. Smartest of cats. Most weird and confusing question ever. What came first, orange? The color orange or the fruit? I feel like I've literally talked about this on stream before. Were you there? Was this the same person? Probably not, actually. I think, yeah, somebody asked, what came first? We had a whole discussion about it. Was that on one of my streams? That might have been on somebody else's stream that I was watching, actually. I have no memory at this point. I think we came to the conclusion that the fruit came first, even though I would have thought that it was the color, but... My zone. Nice. Oh, finally got another knockout. The fruit, yeah. MK. Is that just okay? Okay, maybe. Yay, positive points. I love positive points. Ugh. The suffering. Oh wait, is it already? Oh, it's already time to switch modes. Oh, my Splatoons. Ooh, it looks like a fun time waiting for us in Clan Blitz with the 3 cracks in the bar. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'll play a little Clan Blitz. We'll play your game, Splatoon 2. What do I wear for clan blitz? This is what I wear for clan blitz. Yes. I knew that. Shows you how often I play clan blitz, how hard I have to think about it. No, I need to stay positive. Because you blinked, you have never seen a whole movie in your life. I mean, for me that's probably true, but there are probably people who have watched movies enough times that by the time they've watched it, like, I don't know, 10 or 20 times, they've probably seen every single millisecond of it. Because I doubt they would blink their eyes at the exact same time every time, right? But for me it's true because I don't I don't watch movies. Sakuramochi. Nako. Hitsuji-chan. Ii-chan. Kanazaurus. Aiden. And what was that? Rifujin? Je ne sais pas. Je ne comprends pas. Je ne comprends rien. Excuse me, teacher. Let's go. Alright, I guess we can just try. It would be boring to go through this whole game without doing anything, honestly. Alright. You know, we can probably pull out a win. I've pulled out wins in ranked with only 3 team members before. I can do it again. Weird shower thoughts. That is totally fine. Fine by me. It's better than the non-existent conversation topics that I have in my brain, which equate to 0. Alright, team. Let's go. Wait. Alright, here I go. Going up this way. Oh, look at that. We've got him cornered. Going 2 different ways. Wait a second. I just read that chat. 6. The answer is 6, I think. Because there are 5 sons. And it says each of them has a sister, but that just means they have one collective sister. One collective sister. One sister to rule them all. Bonk. Not gonna worry about being distracted by chat in this one, because this game is pointless. Ahoy. 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 Oloru ahoy. Mimiru ahoy. Hoi hoi. Ahoy. 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 Hoi hoi hoi. Senraku tenshin da. Susume. Da 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 da. Da da da. Beanbag is a boneless couch. Bora bora my house, omite. かりちゃま、いつかこのマリオを本物の海賊にしてください。でででででででででででででででででThis is the moment in every Pip stream where it inevitably devolves into karaoke. You like your chair boneless? I like that. Non-binary? Why did I not think of that? You're a genius. Wow. Ah! We have no right to be getting this many points. You sweat in a sweater. Just that doesn't make you the sweater. Yes, I believe it does. A sweater in a sweater. It's good. Gee, I wonder who won. I swear, if they detract, is that the word? Decrease, retract, no, yeah, okay. I'm like, they wouldn't change the rules. This isn't even X. I don't know why I was thinking I was still in X. I was like, they wouldn't change the rules in X where you lose points even if you're down a teammate, right? No, we're still in S+. Silly Pip. Deduct! I've lost my mind. Yes, deduct. I need to, like, take English lessons. I need to take English lessons to counteract all of the Japanese content that I consume. And the Indonesian Duolingo. Man, earlier today I was trying to remember how to say a word in French, and the only thing that was coming to mind was Indonesian. It's like my brain has like squished Indonesian and French into the same like space in my brain of like my tertiary language, I guess. Though technically French should be my tertiary, and then Indonesian would be my quaternary. What's the word? I don't know, my fourth language. Even though I'm by no means fluent in French, but I know a bit. Well, it successfully kept me away from the goal. Congrats. You win. You bested this Pip. Momentarily. What do you mean that way? Okay. I'd be down with that. Damn, got us all with that stingray. Do I know any native French speakers? I don't think I do. There's not really a whole lot of like French population where I live, so I've never really had an opportunity. Although, you know, I guess I interact with people all over the world now as a VTuber, but thus far it's mostly been people from, you know, people who speak English, whether they are in, you know, America or European country or, you know, other countries. Or people who speak Japanese, or people who are from Indonesia. Ah! I'm being way too loud. I need to shut up. But I think I've had a few people like come in and like say like a phrase in French, but I don't know if they've been like native French speakers. It would be cool to collab with a French speaker one day. Well, I still have yet to collab with an Indonesian speaker yet, actually. It's on the to-do list, the list of things to do eventually when I get around to it and work up the social energy. Which for me is very hard to come by. Plus, it's so nerve-wracking speaking in a language that you don't know very well. Even though I've almost been learning Indonesian for a year now. Like, I think I started Duolingo back in either August or September last year. So it's almost been a whole year. But, I mean, I've never really gotten formal lessons or had a conversation with anybody in Indonesian. So it would be very nerve-wracking. But I would still do it for a stream. I would do it. To challenge myself. Push myself to new heights. Ah! Everybody did a flop. That sounds familiar, but I don't even know if I know what that is. Is somebody gonna grab the... Hold up. Wait. I think we had the same idea. Okay, if somebody gets... I'm gonna stay up here for just a sec. Okay, no, I'm not. I was gonna say if somebody gets around to the enemy side, then I can jump at them with the clam, but that does not look to be happening right about now. Ah! The only Indonesian VTuber I know quit. Really? I mean, I know of quite a few, because I have one Indonesian VTuber acquaintance that sometimes shows up in my chat, and then they added me to like a server, but I am much too nervous to talk to anybody in the server. But like, I know of people. Oh, and I mean, obviously there's, you know, aside from indie VTubers, there's Hololive. And Luigi Sanji, Indonesia. Wow, 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 wow. Can I say a creepy fact? I mean, sure. Go for it. Can't guarantee you that I'll like whatever it is, but you sure. Big oof. Did my bar break? Did my S plus rank break? Rank break. I can't words. Yep, it sure did. I might need to do some slam and run after this to make myself feel better. Wait. Mini. Alright. we had the same idea. If you wake up in the middle of the night randomly, it means somebody is staring at you. I don't think that's true, but I mean, certainly an interesting, what would you call that, superstition? An urban myth. It's like the thing in Japan where like, if you sneeze, it means somebody's talking about you. Nah, sometimes your nose is just itchy. A scientific experiment to test how many times a cat can be killed and later revived. No, the kitties. So I hate thinking about Schrodinger's cat. Even just as a scientific, like, thought experiment or whatever. I'm like, oh, kitty cat. This way probably is not safe. I knew you were there! Yum, 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 yum. You know, it would probably be a scarier fact if you just made up a number of percentage. Just like, you know, like 42% of children when conducted in a survey, when questioned in a survey, reported hearing voices when they were home alone and nobody else was around. Ooh. Man, now I want to play like a horror game. If y'all have any suggestions for horror games, let me know. I like horror games, but I have never played them. I mean, I watch people play them, and I've played Observation Duty, but like that really doesn't count for that much of a horror game, you know? Like once you figure out the gimmick and kind of get used to it, it's pretty much just sort of a puzzle game, you know, just like a spot the difference. Ah, how did I not win that? I had such a good setup to win that and I missed. Ah. Was there another clam over here? I thought I saw another clam. Oh well. Well. Let's see if I can get back in there in time. An old Japanese legend, if you cannot sleep, it means you are awake. Wow. Wise words. I mean, like, I've heard the one where it's like, you know, like if you get that falling feeling when you're trying to fall asleep, but then you feel like you're falling, that it's like a mini heart attack. I have no idea if that's true, but I've heard that many times. Get him, yeah. Noish. The Baby in Yellow, is that a horror game? Is that the name of a game? May help you, sir and or madam and or other. Okay. That was a really confusing ending to that game. Put the baby in the oven and then the baby went flying out the oven. Are you sure that's not the Mother Simulator game? Interesting. I don't know if it's quite what I'm looking for, but I might look into that. Or a game called Eyes. Interesting. Would rather be falling in your sleep than shaking. Huh? What is that? I mean, I don't know. It's a really scary feeling, or just like a really weird feeling, you know? Like I've felt that quite a few times, where you're just lying there and then suddenly you just like have this sensation like you're falling. Oh man, I feel like, what was it? I had like a scary dream a few nights ago, and now I can't remember what it was, but I remember that I like woke up like really freaked out. What was it? Oh damn, what was it? Man, I really can't remember. If you're shaking, there's an earthquake. Yeah, that would probably be... I mean, or that or you're having a seizure. I mean, either one is not ideal. Really don't get earthquakes where I'm from. So earthquakes are like a thing that I've hardly ever had to think about. Ow! Alright, well they're gonna be coming for us. Just a second. Ah! Ah! Ingy. Damn Ingy cat. Ah! Is it about my family? No. I don't think so. Well, maybe. But I think I have the feeling it was something more about my roommates. Or like... Oh man, what was it? There was like something where like a long time had passed in the dream, and then like I woke up and was really confused. Those kinds of dreams are always really trippy. Where like you go through like an entire like lifetime or something, or like several years, and then you wake up and it's like nothing ever happened. And sometimes I have really nice dreams where good things happen, and then I wake up and I'm very sad. Oh god, I finally got that roller. I couldn't allow the disrespect of losing to another roller any longer. On you, I'm already up here. Well, why can you hit me from there? That's not fair! It's not fair. Although one time, one of the scary dreams that I had was that that my mom was about to get stung by a giant wasp. I think it was inspired by that one episode of Doctor Who where there are giant wasps, or like bees, but I don't like bees or wasps, or rather I'm afraid of them. I can accept the fact that bees are an essential part of nature, the ecosystem, and blah blah blah, pollination, but I don't like them. And just they make me uncomfortable. Give me your clams. Put them up. You had a dream where someone died and you woke up crying. Yeah, I had a dream once where a celebrity that I followed died, and I just like saw it like on Twitter, It was very sad. And then I woke up and had to go like comb through the internet to find out if this person had actually died or if that was just a figment of my imagination. Any help here, please? Ah! Well, can't say I didn't try. Person just super jump to their dead friend's location? You can do that? Is that what they did? Oof. Is it just mirror in the corner of your eye? In the dark you see something move? I don't experience that so much anymore. I used to be a big scaredy cat, and now I'm just a regular cat. I used to be a big scaredy cat, and like I didn't like the dark. I always had to have the lights on, and I got really paranoid easily. And then I started watching like video, like horror game let's plays and stuff. And like at first I was super scared of those too, but now I just sort of consume like horror game content like it's popcorn. And like I'm not really scared of the dark anymore, and I don't get paranoid very easily. Although the one time, well, the scariest dream that I've had as of relatively recent, like a couple years ago, I don't even think it was a couple years ago. I think it was maybe like 1 year ago. But I had sort of I'm pretty sure it was a sleep paralysis episode where I was like half awake, and it's like your eyes are kind of open but you're hallucinating and you can't move. So I've had that a couple of times, but yeah, I was like laying in my bed, and then I think the door to my bedroom was open. So I got up to close it, and then right when I was pushing it closed, just like a man's hand slammed in the door to keep me from closing it. And there was just this really creepy looking dude. Like, he wasn't like paranormal looking, like he still looked human, but he just looked really creepy. And he was just standing right outside my bedroom door, holding the door open. And then I woke up. Well, and then I was like, I didn't actually end up like getting out of my bed, aside from in the dream part. But I think it still felt like partially sleep paralysis. I had just imagined that I had gotten up and gone to the door. So anyways, after that dream, I got super paranoid because it was happened to be on a night that my roommates had gone out of town. So I was all alone in the apartment, and they weren't gonna be back for another few days. And I think the night after the rest of that night, and then the night after that, I did not sleep. Wait. And then, like, I got into, like, this, like, paranoid state for about, like, a good few weeks, like maybe a month, before I really felt comfortable in in the apartment again. Enough to like go to sleep without worry. It just like happens sometimes that I get into like a paranoid mindset that lasts for it can last for months at a time. Usually it doesn't, but it hadn't happened before that particular episode for like many years. Like I hadn't gone into that kind of paranoid state for like at least like 6 or 7 years. So it really caught me by surprise. How your fear of horrors, or how your fear started. I assume fear of the dark. I think that's what you're talking about. I clicked the wrong one! I saw a video from a channel called Life of Luxury. Prepared to be scared. I don't know if I want to then. If it's that terrifying? I don't know. Ah! Oops. Alright, we need to get our... Is anybody gonna go grab the ball? So you can't take your hams back to home base in the Idaho. I didn't actually know that before, because I hardly ever jump to home base. Okay, is anybody gonna... Okay, I'm going. Wait! Nice! Hehehe. Last time I was truly terrified was the last time I watched Jurassic Park 3. Everything since has long been forgotten. I don't think I've really watched the Jurassic Park movies, like from any of them from start to finish. I've seen, I think the first movie, I've seen bits and pieces of it because we watched it in like a class that I was in. Like, you know how like at the end of the year, nobody's got anything better to do, so the last like week of class is just like, I don't know, throw a party and watch a movie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jurassic Park was on. But I didn't pay any attention because I was not interested. Burp, 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 burp. And now we have a complete change of topic. One time my dog got a lollipop stuck to his butt and then we ripped it off and it left a bald spot. Sorry, just the emotional whiplash going from talking about horror and traumatic events to talking about your dog's butt. Oh man. Whew. Wait. Poor pupper. Oh, I do have to wonder who left a lollipop sitting around. Made you think I was helpless, and then I was. Oh, we got theirs first. Nice. Hello. Hello? That way. Alright. And I saw you. And dunk him in. Ooh. So sad. Miss your sister. Ah. I say ah as if I know anything about your sister, but the way that you so eloquently put it, I'm like, ah. Yeah, that sounds like a thing a sister would do. I wouldn't know. I don't have any siblings, so I'm just sort of like, ah yes, siblings. I too understand the feeling of being birthed from the same parents. Well, I sort of do, but not in the sense that most people do. No. No. Ah, no, my failure. How am I gonna protect all of my feelings? You break down my barriers like that. How will I cope? A noise. I had nothing to do with that except for being the distraction. But you know, I am proud of myself. Eh. Why is there somebody in our base? That's the question that I would like to have answered, please. Oh god, that was too close. My heart stopped for just a second there. I was like, no, please, no, not with the clam. I know they're jumping in with the clam. I think they either missed or the basket already closed. Eh! I don't know why I thought I had a special build. Get wrecked! Oh, well. Just bowing again. Oh god. Oh jeez. Defense mode. Let's go. Nobody past this border. I don't have a clam, I don't think. Nice. Oh god. What if dogs only lick us because they know we have bones inside? I'm sure that's it. I'm sure that no dog has ever felt genuine affection for a human. Well, I don't know about dogs. Maybe that is true. I'm a cat person. Literally and in the common use of the term. I think that's enough clam blitz for now because that was a really good game. But I think maybe we'll just do a little salmon run to top things off. Has that already been 2 hours? Wait. It's already been over 2 hours. That's fine. That's fine. I want to play with some dualies. Let's go. What's my favorite animal? Take a wild guess. Although maybe it would be more interesting to talk about like my second or third favorite animal. Because like if anyone couldn't tell, I'm a cat. I like cats. I always wanted to be a cat, and now I'm a cat. But if I had to say some other animals that I think are pretty neat, I mean, like, I don't hate dogs. They have so much energy. They're not for me. Oh, it's been a while since I've played on this map. I like otters. I like river otters. I missed. Stellar gameplay from Pip. I couldn't see because of the glare of the sun or whatever it is. I guess it would be the sun. I suppose the evening glow usually comes from the sun. I don't know where else it would come from. The golden egg in the sky. That's probably it. We did. Yes, we did. Let's just meet back up at the base and get those eggs in. Nice. Ah! Just stay alive, and we're good. Chinchilla, huh? I don't know like anything about chinchillas. I think they're kind of cute. If I'm remembering what a chinchilla looks like. What other animals? I think penguins are cute. Oh god. Really? This weapon? Alright. I'm so bad at this. Maybe this is how I get good at Charger. Alright, that's the last thing that I'm going to do to contribute because I have a terrible weapon for this. Little bursts. That's the ticket. Okay, we've got eggs. Not gonna worry over just a couple of eggs. Don't have the luxury. I personally think it's easier to just lure them over to one side instead of trying to go down the middle. Well, that's just my opinion. Ah! Eek! Ooh! Ah! Nice. Katniss is just standing there. Chinchillas can hold tiny objects. Oh! Penguins are good. Cats are always a mood to me, because I am a cat. I understand. understand cats probably better than I understand humans. At least we got high tide for this mode. Wait. Probably the best mode and map for Goldie. Whee! I don't think what other animals. I think birds are neat. I don't really feel the need to like own a bird like as a pet. I feel like it would be kind of contradictory to the nature of bird. But like I like looking at them when I'm out and about, out in a boot. It's totally not just because I'm thinking about hunting them, totally not. Because I want to pounce on them. Nope, that's not it at all. I just think they're neat. You know, they move really funky. And they're pretty. And I do think it would be kind of neat to like touch one. Or have like a parrot and be able to like talk to it. That would be interesting. I have birds, they are spoiled. Oh yeah, also we recently got a guinea pig. And those are interesting. I've never really had any like rodents growing up. Like I've pretty much only ever owned cats. And yeah, I've been around some dogs at like my friends' houses. And the guinea pigs are cute. I don't really understand how to interact with it. Like my roommate's like, just grab it. And I'm like, I don't know how to, what if I hurt it? Oh gosh, oh gee. But they make these little noises like, wee, 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 wee. It's very cute. Mr. Korokke. The dogs are scared of the bird. Whack. Man, I'm sad. I had to mute another another dry flower from my karaoke stream. I think YouTube really just doesn't like me singing Dry Flower on karaoke. Even though there's like a whole story with, so there's a song called Dry Flower and I like to sing it on karaoke all the time. And like it used to be totally fine copyright wise, but then one day YouTube decided that all of the videos that I had put up with Dry Flower in it needed to be blocked. So I had to mute those. I even had like a clip. Or I don't know if I had muted it yet or if I had just left it like blocked. But and then like a few weeks later YouTube was like, never mind. And they let me unblock those videos and I was like, what? Eh? But then on my most recent karaoke stream, it blocked Dry Flower again. I was like, bruh, I thought we had talked about this. I thought we had an understanding, YouTube. But I wanted to sing. I mean, it's no big deal. Like, I can just sing it some more. You know, people will still get to hear it if they're listening live, and it's not like I got like a copyright strike that'll affect my channel. It was just blocked. But I was frustrated because I sang it really well that one time. I'm like, I have to delete it forever. But I managed to download it before I muted it, so maybe one day I'll be able to upload it somewhere or something. I don't know. the birds peck their feet. I guess birds can be kind of sassy. I've got a bucket. Oh god, oh the water, ah! Where's anyways? There they are. Easy. Easy game. Wait. Where did that go to? Yeah! Don't die, don't die. Don't die, bro. Oh, don't die. Okay. We're good, we're good. We good. We're good on there, so I'm not even gonna bother with those ones. Wait. Yeah! So many flyfish, so many missiles. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm the only one alive. That's awesome. There we go. Oh, I thought that was the last wave for some reason. Oh. Away. I am speedy. Wait. I got one. Build any ink. Make a bomb. Ah! It's okay, it's okay. We got this. Nice. Okay, I see, I see. Nice. Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. When my birds are doing stuff that will get them in trouble, they scream. Oh, they scream hey. Or do they scream hey? Are they parrots? It's pretty funny. That's like very toddler logic. Just I need no one to know that I'm doing this thing that I shouldn't be doing, so I'm going to make a big fuss about doing it. At least cats are good at being assholes. Well, they're not that clever actually. Cats might think they're being stealthy, but when you know a cat's what's the word? Body language well enough and their personality, you know when they're about to do something they're not supposed to do. Oh, but anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here. That ended up being like almost what? 2.5 hours. Just wanted to play some Spoon. Do you have anything for me? Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. Yeah! A super sneak snail. Bam 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 bam. This little... This... What am I looking at? Like some kelp? Let's go say hi to Pearl and Marina. God, she's so cute. Wave to me! Hi, Marina! Ah! I say as if I haven't done this 5,000 times. Alright. Yep. I'm gonna end this. I'm actually gonna end the stream now. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and keeping me company, hanging out with me in chat. Hopefully next time maybe I'll actually make positive progress in X-Rank. But I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it. But yeah, who knows what I'll be doing for the next stream. But if you keep an eye on my Twitter, I'm sure that I will announce it anywhere between 15 minutes to 5 hours ahead of time. It really depends. But I hope y'all have a good night or morning or day wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!